Good morning, dear students. We are doing statistics, and in the previous lectures, we have done exercise 14.1 of mean. Four questions we have done, and rest of the questions you will do in your homework. In question number 5, there are the class intervals which are non-continuous, but there is no matter in mean. If you will not make them continuous, then there is no problem. So you can do directly. Okay, and rest of the questions are also very simple. So you can just apply direct method or assumed mean method. Step deviation method is not in the course of CBSE now, it is omitted topic. So you can do by direct method or assumed mean method. So I prefer you that you will do by assumed mean method, that is better and easier. Okay, now we will do the next topic, which is mode. So you know about the mode. What is mode? The most frequent term is called mode, that you have studied in class 9th. For example, if we have some observations 2, 3, 5, 2, 6, 2, 9, 8, 5, 2, then you can see which of the number is coming again and again. That is, which of the number is most frequent. You can see 2 has the greatest frequency. So the mode of this observation is 2. Okay, this is the method to find when the observations are discrete, means here no class intervals are given, then you will find the mode like this. But if class intervals are given, then what is the method to find mode? This is in the course of class 10th. So I will introduce this formula to you. Mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. What are the meaning of these things? I will tell you with the help of this question. So question number 1 of exercise 14.2. So we are starting with it. So first question is, the following table shows the ages of patients admitted in a hospital during a year. We have this table. It is related to the ages of the patient who are admitted in hospital during a year. We have to find the mode and mean of the following data. Of this data, compare and interpret the two measures of central tendencies. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find mode and mean of this observation. So I will tell you how to find the mode, and mean you can find yourself in homework. Okay, so mode is the easiest thing which can among all these three central tendencies, mean, median and mode, to find, because there is no extra thing which we have to make. So first of all, you will see what is the term, what is the frequency which is highest. So you can see 23 is the highest frequency, so it is F1. And what is the number coming before 1? It is 0, so it is F0. And what is the number coming after F1? It is F2. So 14 is F2. Now the class interval which is adjacent to F1 is called modal class. This is our modal class. Modal class. Sometimes it is asked in exams, find the modal class in one number. So you don't find whole mode, you only write 35 to 45 that time. Now the lower limit of this modal class is 35. So L is 35. And what is H? H means the class size. This you can find by the formula upper limit minus lower limit, which is 45 minus 35. 45 minus 35. So it will give you 10. Okay, and rest of the values of F1, first of all F0 is 21, F1 is 23, and F2 is 14. These are the values which we will use here. Now you can find the mode easily. Apply the formula. L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So L is 35, lower limit of the modal class, and F1 is 23 minus F0 is 21 upon 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So what is H? H is 10. Now just solve it. You will get 35 plus 23 minus 21 will be 2. 23 into 2, 46. 46 minus plus, so it will be 35 into 10. Then 35 plus 20 upon 11. So you can just divide, it will be 1 point, it will be 1 point, just you can divide 1.82. Okay, so final answer is 36.82 years. I am writing here because there is lots of watch. So it will be 35 plus 1.82, that is 36.82 years. So this is your answer. This is the mode. One more time explaining to you. So what is the F1? F1 is the term with greatest frequency. So F1 is this, and it is F0 before that, and after that it is F2. The class interval adjacent to it is called modal class. Our mode will come in this range only. You can see our answer is 36.82, which is coming in this range. So this is also an idea. So now this is the modal class, and its lower limit is 35, and the class size is 45 minus 35, which is 10. Now you can just put the values and you can solve the problem. It's very easy. Okay. So moving to the next question, you can just note down this. So question number 2. Question number 2 is, the following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. We have given the lifetime of 225 electrical components, and we have to find the modal lifetime of the component. Modal or mode is something same. Okay, modal and mode is same. So let us do this. So first we will write lifetime, which is given in hours, and here we have given frequency. So lifetime is 0 to 20 hours, 20 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, it's 40 to 60 because 20 is the class size, then 60 to 80, then 80 to 100, and finally 100 to 120. And what are the frequencies? Frequencies are 6, 11, 21, 23, 14, and 5. Okay, we have to find the mode for the same. So first of all, you will see what is the greatest frequency. So greatest frequency is 23, and it is F0, and after it is F2. Okay, we have done some mistake. The frequencies are different. Frequencies are 10, 35, 52, 61, 38 and 29. These are the real frequencies. So what is the greatest frequency? It is 61. So it is F1, it is F0 and it is F2. The adjacent class interval is 60 to 80. So it will be our modal class. Modal class. Okay. So L, lower limit of modal class is 60. And what is H? H is 80 minus 60, which is 20. And F1, F0, F2 are written here. So we can just apply the formula. This. So mode equal to L. L is 60 plus F1, F1 minus F0. So 61 minus 52 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. H is 20. Okay, so 60 plus 61 minus 52 will give you 9 into 20. It will be 2 1 is 2, 2 6 is 12, 122 minus plus, you can just add. It will give you 8 to 10, 90 into what is H? 20. So 60 plus it will be 180 into 20 upon 32. So now you can reduce it by 4. 4 5 is 20, 4 8 is 32. Again by you can divide it by 4. So 4 2 is 8, 4 4 is 16, 4 5 is 20. So it will give you 60 plus 45 5 is 5 5 is 25, 5 4 is 20, 21, 22 upon 2. So reduce by 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4. So just add. What you will get? You will get 172.5, 60 to 80. Okay, we have just 2 1 is 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 112.5. We have taken 20 twicely. That's why we have some mistake. So we can correct it. It will be 60 plus 180 upon 32. Okay. Now you can reduce it. 4 8 is 32, 4 4 is 16, 4 5 is 20. So it will be 60 plus 8, 4 is 32, 8 5 is 40, and then 0, 8 6 is 48, 8 2 is 16, 8 5 is 40, 6 to 5. Okay, 6 to 5. So we can just add. It will be 65.625. So its unit will be hours. So 65.625 hours, which is in the range of this. It means our answer is correct. So we can check by the book also. It is exercise 14.2 and question number is 2. $65.625 hours. So it is correct. So students, I think this is a very easy method. So you have to practice it, and mean, mode, and in this after this we will do exercise related to median also. So it is sufficient for today. You just practice and do your homework and send me as soon as possible. Thank you so much for today.